actually picture buttons were what people were most favorite, liked the best, you know. But they're the ones that take the most care because they're brass and silver and metal. And they get a disease. If they get, let's say, dampness, they will get a disease. And it's just like a bad apple in a bunch of in a box of apples. And like sometimes somebody gave me some buttons in a jar, and one had evidently had the whole thing was just ruined. So the metal buttons were ruined. It's a corrosive thing, yeah. And so these picture buttons.
All of them. This one here's true. I love that one.
This probably represents Woodman's Fair, that 3 touchdown single bow, and like, you know. So they represent like fables or poems like Maud Muller. There's a Maud Muller button down there. But these are the buttons that were they really liked. And when the pearl came in, they wanted these kind of buttons. But I just love the pearls.
Oh, I know, they're gorgeous.
So these are metal buttons.
They are. They're so
And you
pretty.
say they're imported, like from England and France.
That's amazing.
Well,
Aren't they something?
yes, a lot of them were, but I don't know when we went into production of a lot of these or not. But so many of these like those up there are almost.
I can take some shots for you off of the flip. You know, you can take pictures. If you want to take some, let me know, and I can take them for you.
Yeah, you know the
Oh,
story.
you've got the buttons.
Oh, and there's
Susie, did
painted
you see the
shells
button
in there,
braces
too.
Mom
Isn't that
did?
painted?
The button
Painted
braces.
into a bit. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah, Mom did one like that for me, and I have a really nice one.
Yeah, I had two. Well, I don't know. Johnny's got hers on today, but thank you. These are pewter, and these are more of the different assorted ones. But if you notice, you'll notice how many of these picture buttons are roses. Roses
I've
and
noticed that
lilies.
too.
Yeah,
I noticed
rose
that
was
too.
the very favorite flower.
It was.
Yeah, and you'll never hardly ever see a cow or a cat on a button. Hi, you did show up, my dear.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was
can you get
sending
Mark
an
in the picture?
SOS out for you.
No, yeah,
Thank you
well,
so
right
much
over
for
here.
this, Susie,
and then
because I can't
I'll
get
get
the
it.
button.
it'll
It's
cost
here.
you.
Oh, it's fine. Okay.
I tell you, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't think
It's nice to get her talking.
I
Yes.
couldn't believe it.
The button.
Pretty Lauren said
Now-
it used to
I
be.
mean,
Yeah,
I'll
now,
never
these
remember
are
all this.
in occupied Germany.
Well, I've missed them.
And they'll never be again, you know. Yeah, they did a lot of buttons during that time at that.
With the raised flowers.
It looked like a little hat, one of them.
Yeah, this one right here was a hat.
Yeah, there was more like one even than that one, but I don't know. I was trying to sew a button on this morning. That button, the thread pulled out because Johnny had threaded
It
it
doesn't
for
stay
me.
ready. Okay.
And
When
so-
you get home, do I have that?
Well,
Yeah,
That's what
I
told
know.
Susie. I was getting ready for the
Yes,
radiation.
you were.
These are composition. A composition will be like several different kinds of materials go together in it. But it's composition that has pearls. See the pearl in the
I see
composition?
that.
This is old, real old too. That's real old. And then let's see. Boy, I can't even see myself. Let's see.
Composition flex.
Oh,
is this.
these are, yeah, with a flex in it, that's right. Now, these were called the jewels, and the women would wear them like a kind of coat or something, or someplace where they wanted to really be. They all have a jewel in them. Yeah. And those are back in the 1850s too. Here someplace is a button that was on the, let's see, the war, one Spanish American or something.
Yeah, there's
I'm not really too up on that. But
Spanish American.
Oh, like that one?
Oh, oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
How
I
cool is
just think they're
that?
so pretty, the pearls.
Oh my gosh.
See how many
the
different
different colors
shapes there
and-
are here?
Yes.
Oh, see, like this one right there. They would, some of them, they would pull a ribbon through and make a little bow in them. Yeah, lots of little,
I'm gonna get my
lots
own
of
TV
baby
show.
clothes had the pearl buttons on them.
Sounds good.
Talking to this.
Now we need some wireless white.
Yeah.
Wireless and white.
Here's one. See, like that one, they
Yes.
would pull a ribbon through it,
Yep.
but I thought there was one that showed that. But aren't they gorgeous?
Here's one here.
Oh yeah,
Like
there
that
it is.
one?
There it is. See how they pull that through and make a little ribbon centerpiece on it.
Yeah.
But look at how big
And this
that.
one has a.
Look how big they are.
They're huge.
Yeah. But these aren't as big as the celluloids that you'll see.
Wow.
The celluloids are really something.
Locomotive buttons. Old locomotive buttons. Isn't that what it says?
Locomotive
That's what it
buttons?
says.
There's so
Must-
much
they have
these
trains on all
buttons.
of them.
They're really
Aren't they
powerful like
cute?
that.
How
And
neat.
there's some things
Remember
there
Hal
were
and his
just
trains?
tied up some of the
He used to,
stories.
he used to,
One-
when on
one
vacation,
thing
they
was
would record
King
sounds
Francis
of
the
trains.
First.
Oh, I think I
He
remember
had
that.
real
She loved going down to Russ and
600.
Furnace, because the train went across the track.
Yes.
When the kids lived up in the Dalles, they lived kind of right over the
But they
dam
were
in
like
that house,
pearls
and the
and
train would go by.
diamonds
Mom would
and
just sit at the window and
sapphire
watch
and
the
all the
trains, and you
different
could hear
things
them
like
coming
that.
both ways.
And that's what the men wore to begin with.
something about that
Only
family and trains.
royalty.
Oh
and
yeah,
people
did you
in
know that
high
Dad,
way up there.
when we lived in
In
Brookings,
fact, it's some
out on
of
the
things
point,
like
he
it's
would
free.
play
The
this
Congress
train,
got
like
rid
a
of
big
some of
locomotion
those.
train. People would be walking on the beach,
Oh, you know, that
and
sounds
all of
like
a
him.
sudden they would be looking around like,
Where's the train?
Sounded like it was coming down on him, probably.
coming down around the corner
So
on the
you know he
point,
was
you know?
sitting up there
Yeah,
watching?
Oh yeah, he used to, and then he had one that sounded
Watching
birds.
their expressions.
Just waiting for the right moment.
And then he played bird once, and he played a trick on my husband, and he was looking all through the house trying to find where the birds, and Dad caught him looking in the laundry room. And,
That does have some
Birds are
pretty
nesting here somewhere,
Where
huh?
are they? Oh, my dad was, you know,
Oh, he was a character.
You can see that, you can see that I like
Real
pearls.
prankster.
And these are different. Now, there's one place that I have all crosses, and I think,
Oh, I saw
Oh,
that.
really?
It's right here somewhere, because I was looking at them.
yeah, it's a card of all
And I haven't
crosses.
gotten past
There's
here.
an awful lot of crosses on an awful lot of buttons, and there's a lot of stars and,
Yeah.
you know, different things like
Just
that.
amazing, Mother.
Amazing.
Yeah, and I can just.
Oh, here are your crosses.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
How did I
yeah,
miss that?
it's all crosses on
How
there.
did I miss
There's
that? Say ready?
Yeah, it's done it a couple times. I've been taking.